Hey, it's Fiya. So it's the last day of 2020. It's December 31, 2020. And this is also the last video for my VlogMas 2020. So for today's video, I'll be doing a 2020 recap. So andito na lahat ng news, bad news, good news, relevant news, irrelevant news, mga nag-trend, everything. I compiled it. I did a thorough research. And I spent a lot of time looking back to the events that happened this year. So let's get started. So January 1, showbiz news, pinanganak si Titilan Kitana Bolzico, anak ni Solen Yusef and Nico Bolzico. So parang good start siya. So next is apparently bad news na agad. So January 2020 pa lang nagkaroon na nung Australian bushfire o tinatawag ding Black Summer kasi nag-start siya ng 2019 pa and tumuloy-tuloy siya hanggang January ng 2020. And then January 8, President Rodrigo Duterte signed the Salary Standardization Law of 2019, increasing the salaries of over 1.4 million government employees starting this year 2020. Next naman is bad news agad. January 12, yung first Taal volcano eruption. So first kasi nagtuloy-tuloy siya hanggang January 26. Remember, we used to say na grabe January pa lang ng 2020, para isang taon na siya. But wait, there's more. Kasi nung January 26, under state of calamity na yung Region 4 or yung Calabar Zone because nga dun sa Taal volcano eruption. And January 26 din, yung nakagulat sa ating lahat na Kobe's death, Kobe Bryant plane crash or yung kinamatay ni Kobe Bryant and then yung anak niya na si Gianna or si Gigi. And then, aside from that part din ng January 2020, yes, hindi pa tayo nakausad sa next month is Jaden's breakup. And bukod doon, nag-breakup din si Jeffree Star and yung kanyang boyfriend na si Nathan. Pero, on the other hand, Alex Gonzaga and Mikey got engaged on January 2020. Isa pa siguro, hindi pa ito nababalita noong January 2020, pero ngayong pa-end na ng year, nalaman natin na the DOH Secretary failed to secure a vaccine na sana napirmahan niya or nakapagpasa siya ng papers noong January 2020, di sana secured na yung ating vaccine for 2021 and hindi na sana tayo ulit magla-lockdown and mas makakausad na tayo from COVID-19. So, January pa lang may incompetency na nagawa yung ating DOH secretary. And also, hindi pa tayo naka-immediate lockdown. So, ayun. So, proceed tayo. So, February 2020, February 2, Jennifer Lopez and Shakira's Let's Get Loud sa Super Bowl half game. So, super happy natin. Sobrang nostalgic nila panoodin or sobrang at least nakaka-lift up ng spirit yung performance nila na yun. And then, on February 3, may second state of calamity na naganap dito sa Pilipinas. It is in Davao due to the African swine fever outbreak. Noong February 24 naman, the Senate Public Service Committee begins its hearing on the issues surrounding the franchise renewal of the ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation, and noong February 26, apology accepted na daw, sabi ni President Rodrigo Duterte regarding dun sa hindi pagpalabas ng ABS-CBN sa kanyang campaign ng 2016 election. Part din ng news ngayon ng February 2020 is February 11 when Mina from Twice is back. So matagal kasi siyang nag-break or hiatus since 2019 para sa kanyang anxiety. And so noong February 2020, she's officially back and it's a good news. And ito, medyo February pasok din dito yung Mateo and Sarah Geronimo's wedding. So medyo naging controversial to, pero congratulations pa nilang dalawa. Then let's proceed sa March. So sa March, ito na yung natututo na tayo magdalgona coffee kasi malapit na rin mag-start yung lockdown, thankfully. And March 9, President Rodrigo Duterte signs Proclamation number 922 declaring a public health emergency over the increasing number of coronavirus disease cases in our country. So, simula nung nagkaroon na, dun lang natin in-alert yung ating bansa. So, kung kailan nakapasok na yung virus, tsaka naging alert or nagkaroon ng ganitong steps na ginawa ang government. Pero at least meron. March 12, Code Red na Sub-Level 2 was declared in response to the COVID-19 pandemic and issuing a partial lockdown on Metro Manila to prevent a nationwide spread on the said disease. So, March 12 pa lang, may lockdown na pero sa Metro Manila pa lang. And then, on March 16, the Department of Agriculture has confirmed reports that the bird flu or the H5N6 avian flu has been detected in Nueva Ecija. So, bukod sa COVID-19, may mga ganito pang bird flu or avian flu nga. Grabe na 2020. Pero March pa lang yan. And by also March 16, nag-start na yung under the state of calamity na ang buong Pilipinas because of the ongoing situation of COVID-19. And on March 17, the whole Luzon is under enhanced community quarantine. So, ECQ na nito due to the coronavirus pandemic in our country. Pero, some news na outside COVID or outside our government. March 14, kinasal si Sarah uli. Oo nga, ang daming Sarah ang kinasal. So, si kinasal si Richard Gutierrez and si Sara Labati noong March 14, and noong March 24 nanganak si Mitch Ligayo. So nagulat din ako nung binalikan ko tong news na to kasi yung Mitch na, diba? So may anak na pala siya, and I'm happy for her na naka-move on siya, and she deserves to be happy and to have a child rin naman, or to move on with her life. And noong March 2 naman, ang pinanganak is si Dalia Amiel Yusuf, anak ni Ann Curtis and ni Irwan Yusuf. So ang daming pinapanganak na soon to be 8 girls dito sa ating bansa. And then noong March 25 pa lang, may pinirmahan na Heal as One Act of 2020, or the Republic Act number 11469. It's a measure that gives him additional powers to strengthen government response to the coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 pandemic after Congress urgently deliberated and passed the measure within a day. So, gets ko naman kung bakit niya kailangan ng emergency power para dito, kasi emergency talaga yung nangyari, pero sana may nagawa or at least may natulong talaga yung power na nakuha niya. March pa lang meron na. And nung March 30, something naman sa Twitter, so dito yung nagtrend na nag-catfishing si Miss Sam Morales kay Gizantero. I don't know kung ano yung pronunciation ng name niya, pero why would someone go a long way just to fool someone or put an extreme effort para manloko, tapos ngayon sa gitna pa ng pandemic? Though hindi naman talaga sa pandemic yung nangyari, sa pandemic nalabas yung issue, pero why would someone waste time para lang manloko, diba? So, and then March then yung the South Korean thriller made history at this year's Academy Awards. So kasi yung Parasite earns the Best Picture Oscar, being the first for a movie that is not in English. So hindi ko pa panood yung Parasite, but this is something that I would want to watch pagdating ng bagong taon. So yung Parasite nanalo ng maraming awards dito sa Academy Awards. And then bad news, March 17, si Christopher De Leon ay nag-positive sa COVID-19. Si Isa Calzado noong March 28 ay nagkaroon din ng COVID-19. March 24 naman na-discharge sa military sa Korea si Min Hyuk and Lee Jung Shin ng CN Blue. And then noong March 25, CN Blue, si Lee Jung Yoon naman. CN Blue lang yung shinare. Pero marami ring na-release na na-discharge and na-enlist ngayong taon sa ating K-pop industry. So,
hi! Ihabol ko lang yung transition from March to April. Ang nag-trend naman is yung 2 weeks shred ni Chloe Ting. Kasi na-extend yung quarantine ng 2 weeks. So, nag-expect yung mga tao na baka magka-comeback or at least parang ang payat nila kapag nakakita ulit ng tao. So, maraming nag-try ng 2 weeks challenge ni Chloe Ting and other exercises. Pero, little do we know na yung 2 weeks na extension, umabot na ngayon ng 10 months. So, marami talagang naka-achieve ng goals nila na pumayat. Pero, marami naman kagaya ko na sa una lang, may motivation na mag-exercise. Tapos ngayon, nagsisitabaan na ulit. So, babawi ulit tayo sa 2021. Promise, magda-diet na tayo. Mag-exercise, gagawin na natin para sa body goals natin yung sa susunod na taon sa 2021. So, bawi na lang tayo. So, yun yung pinaka-natatandaan kong transition from March to April.
Move on na tayo sa April. So, sa April, the Chinese embassy in the Philippines received a criticism after releasing a music video about the relations of China and the Philippines amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Because of its message, amid China's assertion of rights to the West Philippine Sea and the areas which the Philippines claim and occupies in the South China Sea. So, ito yung may music video. It's April 24. Ngayong taon din yan nangyari. And then, April din naganap yung paglipat ni Prince Harry and ni Duchess Meghan sa Santa Barbara County, kung saan kapitbahay nila si Oprah Winfrey. So imagine mo, yung mga kapitbahay mo si Oprah or yung mga royals, diba? So wala, lumipat sila sa Los Angeles. Share ko lang yan. And itong April naman, after nung Dalgona season natin, is mga naging baker naman. So banana bread naman yung nag-bake ng banana bread, nagputo, nag-cinnamon roll. Ang daming naging baker ng April na yan. And ito, pinabanggit lang sa akin, April 14, NCT 7 Dream or the NCT Dream Fixed announcement. SM Entertainment has announced future plans for the NCT Dream. So parang may comeback or new album ata sila with Mark or I don't know, basta, ayun, congrats sa NCT. Let's go. And another breakup, yung kila Cara Delevingne and yung kanyang girlfriend na si Ashley Benson. And on April 22 naman, from Blackpink, it was confirmed that the group will be collaborating with Lady Gaga for her 6th studio album Chromatica, and the track title is Sour Candy. So, Sour Candy. So, for our May 4, the radio and television franchise for ABS-CBN has expired. So, the renewal of franchise is uncertain due to the tense relation of the network with the current administration of President Rodrigo Duterte. So, dito na, so May 4 pa lang officially nag-expire yung kanilang franchise. And on May 25, ABS-CBN broadcasting operations were signed off the air at 7:52 p.m. due to the cease and desist order of the NTC to stop broadcast operation of the said network because of the expiration of its franchise granted to them on March 30, 1995. So, nung May to na yung ang dami nga nagno-note pa ABS-CBN shutdown. So, thankfully nakakabalik or may iba naman silang show na na-air na ngayon. So, May 6 naman, President Rodrigo Duterte signs Executive Order Number 144 that ordered the implementation of Balik Probinsya Bagong Pag-asa program to decongest Metro Manila and promote countryside development. So, hindi ko alam ba't nila naisip ng pandemic niya. Ngayon pa nila super pinabalik. So, siguro parang may makain yung mga tao sa probinsya, pero I think it just caused more risk na magkaroon ng COVID-19 yung mga umuwi at yung inuwian nila sa probinsya. But yeah, pinatupad nila yan yung may pandemic. And then, May din nangyari yung kay Sinas, yung sinasawag nila na morning event also called Emanyanita held at Camp Bagong Diwa showed a crowd beyond what's allowed during the pandemic. So, walang social distancing, walang mask, pero nakataka siya doon kasi I don't know kung bakit. So, ayun ay nangyari noong May 2020 para sa kanyang 55th birthday party. So, sana all nakapag-celebrate ng birthday party kahit may pandemic and hindi naging accountable sa kanilang mga pagkakamali. So anyway, another sad news is on May, ngayong 2020, hindi pa tapos ang 2020, May pa lang tayo. The death of George Floyd on May 25, a black man died under the hands of two policemen. So this raised awareness to the protest that the Black Lives Matter. And actually matagal naman na itong pinaglalaban, pero mas nagising or mas nakita lang ng mga tao kasi na-videohan. So again, maki-question natin how many were not filmed. So, paano yung mga hindi na-videohan pero sinabihan lang na nanlaban or sinabihan lang na may nagawang mali ang isang black man or any black person. Pero hindi naman talaga ganun yung nangyari. So, baka na-discriminate lang sila pero sinabing ginawa nila yung bad thing and then they were killed. So, hindi natin alam kasi some were not filmed. So, kaya nagkaroon ng race sa Black Lives Matter. And hanggang ngayon, kahit pa-end na 2020, may mga hindi tayo nalalaman na namamatay just because of their skin color. So, Black Lives Matter and hindi naman basehan yung color or dapat wag tayo maging racist. But 2021 na, so uso ang magbago. So, nung May 25 naman, Cole Sprouse and Lily broke up from Riverdale. And nung May 14, Suho of EXO was enlisted. So, yung ibang binabanggit ko na parang ang random out of nowhere, yan yung mga sinuggest or nireply sa akin ng friends ko from my IG story and Twitter DMs. Kasi nagtanong ako kung ano yung mga nangyari ngayon 2020 sa kanila. And, proceed na tayo sa June 4. So, noong June 4, the United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights or the UNOHCHR has released its comprehensive report on the widespread killings in the Philippines under President Rodrigo Duterte. And noong May 4 then, Kelly Clarkson got divorced. And June 15, the Manila Regional Trial Court Branch 46 convicts rapper CEO Maria Ressa and the former research writer Reynaldo Santos Jr. of cyber libel over a 2012 article that linked a businessman to alleged illegal activities. Anong June 24 din, Mateo's unboxing PS4. Nag-trending din yan kasi hindi siya maalala din sa box. And abangan natin kung meron na sa PS5 or I don't know kung meron ng PS5, hindi ko pa nakita. And then nung June 26 naman, How You Like That ang Blackpink. Nag-release sila ng kanta na naging maingay sa atin noong June. Yun yung gumigising sa atin. And then, June 29, Ryan Seacrest broke up with his girlfriend. And June 21, an annual solar eclipse was witnessed by many astronomers and skywatchers throughout the country. So, June 21, may moon na maganda. June 26, nag-positive si John Lucas sa COVID-19 and death of Ramon Revilla Senior, sadly, chart. And by July 3, President Rodrigo Duterte signs the Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020. It is a measure that is giving the government more powers to act against person or group feeling under what critics say is a dangerous and vague definition of terrorism. So, ayun, nauna pa ang Anti-Terrorism Act kaysa sa Soji Bill Act na ma-approve. So, yeah. And nung July 3 din, may dumagdag pa bukod yan sa terrorism law is yung kay Buknoy na issue, yung walang mararating kasi pinakita niya yung tricycle driver is just so, that is just so wrong in so many ways. And kailangan niyang ma-call out for that. And na-call out naman siya pero I don't know, hindi siya nagbago throughout 2020. And noong July 6, Max Collins gave birth to a baby. And noong July 10, after 12 hearings which stated that last May 26, the House of Representatives, particularly on the Committee of Legislative Franchises, voted 70-11 to deny the franchise application of ABS-CBN. So 11 lang yung nag-agree and 70 yung nag-hindi. And then dun sa 70 na yun, I don't know kung anong sad. And then July 23, 2020 marks the 10th anniversary of One Direction. Ito yung nagpuyat ako, nakala ko meron silang ilalabas na Infinity music video, pero wala. May nilabas lang silang parang 3-minute video thanking the fans and everything. So, bumawi naman kasi si Taylor Swift ay naglabas ng kanyang first album. So, first kasi, may second album siya, spoiler alert. And yung first album ay tinawag na Folklore. And, ayan, sobrang ganda. June 17, Iya Villana got her baby. And, etong mga panahon na to, after ng banana bread or ng pagbibake, ang nauso naman is sushi bake or mga kimchi and everything, mga Korean, ganyan-ganyan. Nung July 13 naman, Kim Idol, yung si Dinosaur, died because of many disease. So marami na talaga siyang sakit, hindi lang naman COVID-19. So yeah. And Donita Knows got COVID positive, is COVID positive, pero okay na rin siya. And si Michael B din, July 2020 siya nag-positive sa COVID, pero thankfully, gumaling naman sila. Move tayo sa August. So, sa August, yung sa PhilHealth, August 7, ang pinaimbestigahan ni President Rodrigo Duterte, yung buong agency. August 18, 6-month long preventive suspension lang ang ginawa. Pagdating ng August 24, nag-resign si Rodolfo Del Rosario Jr. Pagdating ng August 26, yung president din, or yung CEO Ricardo Morales ay nag-resign din. And parang ngayon, hindi na siya gaano pinag-usapan. Parang hindi malaking bagay yung 15 billion na nawala ng PhilHealth. So, huwag natin kakalimutan yun, make them accountable, hanapin natin kasi pera ng bayan yan. Tapos ngayong December lang, nag-announce sila na tataas yung collection nila for next year. And parang nag-move on agad na wala man lang closure kung ano nangyari dun sa 15 billion, may babalik ba yun? Kasi sobrang laki nun. Ang daming magagamot sana ng Pilipino, ang daming mababayaran doktor, ang daming naliligtas na tao. Pero parang hindi pinapansin. So, huwag natin kakalimutan, August 4, lumabas yung sa PhilHealth. Hindi naman important yung date, basta huwag natin kakalimutan yung PhilHealth issue ngayon 2020. August 5, lumabas yung Hate na song ni Michael Pacquiao. Hindi ko alam bakit nakatanggap to ng maraming hate, pero the song is good naman, but hindi niya deserve lahat ng hate na natatanggap niya. Wala lang. Pero baka dahil na rin dun sa tatay niya, kasi Manny Pacquiao. Anyway, August 18, a 6.6 magnitude earthquake hit the island of Masbate, leaving 1 person killed and injured 43 others. August 24, at least 15 people were killed and 75 others were injured sa twin explosion that ripped through Holosulu. And then, August 23, the Lakers won in honor of Kobe. So, congratulations sa kanila for Kobe. And, Bong Revilla and Baninay, nag-positive sila sa COVID-19 and gumaling sila. August 31, Park Bogum enlistment in military. And ito sa news to na August 16, Emma Mendez died. So, dun nga sa sakit niya. Hindi naman sa COVID, pero diba, ang sad pa rin nun. August 13, Miley and Cody broke up. After nung kay Lady Gaga and then How You Like That, nung August 28, naglabas naman ang Blackpink with Selena Gomez nung Ice Cream na kanta. So, okay, tapos na sa August and proceed na tayo sa Burr months. So, medyo mahaba-haba to, pero diba, so proceed na tayo sa Burr months and hindi pa rin tapos ang 2020. Kasi, nung September 3, yung DENR nag-start ng, nag-dump ng white dolomite sand na nagka-cause ng, that is na parte ng 389 million beautification project. So, para sa mental health natin, nagumasta sila ng 389 million ng dolomite. So, wala na akong news kung ano nangyari sa dolomite kasi ang daming typhoon na tumama sa kanya. Hindi ko na nakikita kung anong itsura niya, pero this is not the best option sana sa kanilang beautification project. And noong September 3 din, nag-trend yung M to the beat, bong, ni Bella Porch na naging most viewed, most liked, and siya na rin yung most followed TikTok. So ngayong 2020 din, mas nag-boom yung TikTok kasi nga pandemic, quarantine lahat, bawal lumabas. So marami nag-TikTok sa Philippines and mas nag-boom din siya all over the country. So congrats kay Bella Porch. And noong September 7, sad news kasi pinalaya si Pemberton. President Rodrigo Duterte has granted an absolute pardon to U.S. Marine Lance Corporal Joseph Scott Pemberton, who was convicted of killing a transgender Filipino woman, Jennifer Laude, in 2014. And on September 14 and September 13, the Bureau of Immigration has deported Pemberton from the Philippines. So, pinalaya na and pinabalik pa ng U.S. Someone who killed a person. On September 11, Duterte has signed the Bayanihan to Recover as One Act, which provides COVID-19 relief package worth of 165.5 billion. 165.5 billion. So, sinabi, napunta yan sa ayuda, tsaka sa mga militar. Yan, sabi. September 10, Rojun and Diane Medina's baby was born, and Colin and Billy Crawford baby was born too. So, parehong September 10 yun. So, nung September 23, memorable to sa ibang DDS and sa ibang trolls dyan. Because September 23, Facebook has removed a network of fake accounts and pages allegedly linked to the Philippine military and police due to coordinated inauthentic behavior, CIB, a violation of its community standards. So, yung mga trolls nabawasan, pero ang dami pa rin nila. I don't know why. So, nung September 30, nag-resign si Alan Peter Cayetano and may laban na sila or may pagtatalo na sila ni Representative Lord Alan Velasco. So, ang dami na nating iniisip, dumadagdag pa sila. And then, September 2, Sam Smith noticed a blind singing guy. So, proud Filipino na naman. Anyway, matagal naman na yung video, pero ngayong 2020 lang napansin ni Sam Smith yun. So, si Kakay Bautista and Enzo Pineda nag-positive din sa COVID-19. Ang naalala ko kay Enzo Pineda is yung he needs shaving. Ngayong 2020 rin din yun. So, September 10 din nag-start yung online class sa UPLB and sa ibang school nakapag-start na online class ngayong 2020, tuloy na tuloy. Sinabi ng DepEd, walang makakapigil din. So, September 10 nag-start yung sa UPLB and 15, Cardi B call it quits with her husband. So, may divorce si Cardi B. And another sad news is September 4, 2020, in-announce na wala na si Lloyd Cadena. So, hindi pa rin ako over dito. As in, tuwing nakakita ko ng suggested video sa YouTube, hindi ko na-play or I can't watch it. Lalo na pag nandun si Lloyd na hindi ako naiiyak. So, ini-skip ko. Hindi pa ako gaanong makamove on. I'm still sad about this news. Hindi pa rin ako over. So, sobra na talaga ang 2020. Pero September pa lang yan. So, itong October 5, the start of 2020-2021 school year in public school has officially started. So, yun nga sinasabi ko, walang makakapigil sa DepEd. And, October 1 naman, nag-positive si Trump sa COVID-19. Pero gumaling din siya. And noong October 23, nag-air yung Queen Gambit sa Netflix. And sobrang ganda. Sinama ko lang dito kasi isa yun sa mga napanood ko kahit na may class pa ako noon. October 31, si Super Typhoon Rolly makes landfall in Catanduanes. So, it was the strongest tropical cyclone observed worldwide in 2020 and broke the 1-minute wind record in Yolanda. So, ang daming apektuhan nitong October 31 lang. So, other news naman, October 18 naman yung issue ni Dr. Farah and ni Doc Adam. So, protect Doc Adam at all costs. So, ang dami pa rin umaatake kay Doc Adam. Pero isa siya sa mga credible doctors na pwede nyo panoodin sa YouTube. So, hindi ko alam bakit siya inaatake ng mga tao na yun. And dito din, October din yung death ni Baby Fever na hindi fair kasi parang ang daming bantay. Pero nung namatay si Revilla Sr., yung tatay ni Bong Revilla, hindi man lang siya pinasasan, hinayaan siyang mahag yung tatay niya. Pero itong kay Baby River, hindi man lang nakapag-hug yung nanay niya, hindi man lang nabigyan ng at least peaceful na wake or ng libeng. And then, andito tuloy pa rin yung October yung Cayetano and Velasco issue para sa House of Representative and sad news din for the twice community or para sa mga onses. Bumalik man si Mina noong February, si Jongyun naman or si Miss Angel Locsin, charot, is taking a break or si Jongyun, nag-break siya kasi ayun, sa anxiety, pagod and everything. And buti nga yung JYP, pinapayagan silang mag-take a break kung ayaw nila or kung kailangan nila magpahinga. Hindi yung aalisin agad or ipupush nilang mag-work. So thank you JYP for that. So get well soon kay Jongyun, my love. October 7 naman, after nung October 5 na start nung school year 2020-2021, pagdating ng October 7, may mga nabalita na agad na nagsusuicide ng dahil sa module. So, ito college student siya, so sa CHED siya. Pero sa mga sumunod na buwan, may mga nabalita na kahit bata or elementary high school na under DepEd ay nagsusuicide din because of module. So, pinaglalaban ngayong 2020 din yung academic freeze now pero hindi nanalo at to the point na ang daming nawala ng buhay, ang daming nawala yung passion, ang daming hindi natuto, ang daming na-stress lang yung less learning pero puro requirements lang ngayong 2020. Ang daming makaka-relate na student dyan. Pero, on the other side, noong October din, merong start-up na K-drama. So, yung start-up, something na pinanood ko din, no, stress na ako sa ACADS. And, of course, the start-up Bardagulan. Sobrang saya nung group na yun kasi Bardagulan with respect or at least nakakatuwang kind of Bardagulan yan. And, noong October din yung kasal ni KZ Tandingan and TJ Monterde. Pero, October naman yung break-up ni or divorce ni Buboy Villar sa kanyang asawa. Noong October din nagkaroon ng baby, miracle baby, si Asunta de Rossi after years of waiting. So, matagal nilang hinantayan. Kaya tinawag din na miracle baby kasi matanda na rin siya. So, October 2, Blackpink released their first Korean studio album called The Album, kasabay din ng Lovesick Girls na music video. October 14, the group first documentary Blackpink Light Up the Sky premiered on Netflix din. So, pinanood ko rin yan. Medyo maingay ang Blackpink and ang K-pop community ng panahon ng October. And then, pagdating ng November, binungad naman tayo ng November 10 ni Kang Daniel and Gio's breakup. So, Gio ng Twice. Sad. And hindi pa natatapos ang 2020 kasi after nung October 31 na Super Typhoon Rolly, sumunod agad nung November 11 si Typhoon Ulysses. It made a landfall on the island town of Patnanungan, Burderos, and on the Luzon landmass. General Nakares, the high-end category of Type 2 equivalent typhoon. And then, kasunod nung malakas na typhoon is November 13. Hindi na nang bumabagyo, pero kailangan nilang mag-release para pero kinailangan pa rin mag-release ng water. So sana lang nagkaroon ng alert or napa-evacuate yung mga tao since matagal naman na itong nangyari. Repeating issue na yung pag-release ng water nito, and ayun, sana mas less tao yung naapektuhan kung tamang procedure yung ginawa doon sa pag-release ng water. Pero noong November, something good yung nangyari kasi Joe Biden won as the president. Kamala Harris is the first black woman vice president, and Trump was impeached noong November 2020. Something naman na disturbing is noong November 27 yung RC commercial na yung nanay yung ulo tapos magbasa sa likod ng bata. Basta ang daming nagbigay ng meaning, ang daming lumabas na issue about that, about ampon and everything, tapos ang reply lang ng RC, basta, yun yung naisip nila kasi basta. And Chinese Minho noong November 15 got released from the military, and noong November din, alam nyo, isa sa mga mahalagang nangyari na 2020 na hindi dapat natin makalimutan ay si Hazel Grace, yung naghahanap po ng kanyang King Loves, yung may respeto, yung marunong maglaba. So hindi ko alam kung jowa or yaya yung hanap niya, pero ayun, si King Loves, hinahanap niya si King Loves. Sana naghanap ng King Loves. And November is a sad month for the music industry sa Philippines kasi noong 26 namatay yung Slapshot singer na si Hamir Garcia, and noong November 29 naman, April Boy Regina. Something good siguro is yung nag-positive si Bato de la Rosa sa COVID-19. Charot, bad news yun. So, nag-positive si Senator Bato de la Rosa, and nag-positive din ito si Alex Gonzaga. Kasi noong November 10, General De Bolsines is the new Philippine National Police Chief, despite being a controversial figure who is known for holding a well-attached birthday party in violation of the quarantine guidelines. So, Sina's appointment to the top PNP post was announced by presidential spokesperson Harry Roque on Monday, November 9, and he succeeds General Camilo Cascolan, who retired from the service on Tuesday, November 10. Ayan, so, nung November 25 naman is nag-resign si Undertaker. November 24, pinanganak si Zoe Miranda, anak ni Sofia Andres. And November 26, Tiffany Uy did it again. So, ito yung lumabas na yung result. Tiffany Uy with the highest G holder in UP history is also a top notcher in the PLP. So, sana all. And Tiffany Uy blessed us, the patron saint of brain cells. And on November 13, nanganak din si Sheena Halili. And November 2020 rin, yung break-up ni Donalyn. Million yung views. So, sana all lahat ng nakikipag-break kumikita. So, sobrang daming nanood doon. Iiyak-iyak lang naman doon si Donalyn. Pero pinanood ko rin. Tinawag ng Dex or Donalyn's ex. Yeah, nag-trend din yan. We're down to our last month of 2020. So, nung December 5, nanganak si Isel Santos, nagka-baby na siya. December din yung issue sa Little Mix, yung officially na nag-left na si Jessie dahil sa fat shaming or sa bullying na ginagawa ng fans or ng mga hater sa kanya. And nung December 13, na-announce ni Alan Kay and ni Wally Bayola na nag-positive sila sa COVID-19. Medyo critical yung kay Alan Kay, pero at least na-survive nila ngayong 2020. Noong December 20 naman, yung My Father is a Policeman or yung The Killer Cop nga. It is an impunity. It's the impunity of the police double murder in Paki, Tarlac. Ayun, so recent issue lang yon. Pero kagaya nung sa Black Lives Matter or yung kay George Floyd na na-videohan to, kaya ang daming taong nag-react, ang daming taong nagalit. Pero imagine, ilan kaya sa nanlaban, ilan kaya sa nilagyan ng sign na nagda-drug sila or drug pusher sila, ilan kaya sa mga binaril ng police dahil sa Tokhang program, yung ganito yung setup na pag-initan lang ng ulo ng police na napagalitan lang or mga inosenteng na baril lang ng mga police. So ilan kaya? How many were not killed? Ayun nga yung tanong. So ang police brutality and ilan yung tanong, ilan kaya ngayong 2020 yung namatay under the hands of police na hindi namatay dahil sa COVID, hindi dahil sa incompetent government, dahil sa pride ng mga police. December 25, magnitude 5.2 yung tumama sa may Quezon Province and ramdam din yan sa Metro Manila. Actually, marami ring earthquake. 5.3 magnitude sa Leyte, 6.3 magnitude sa Batangas, 6.2 magnitude sa Davao, 5.4 magnitude sa Sorsogon. Buong taon na yan, so mga na-research ko lang yan. Noong December 18 naman, nakunan si V. Cortez. So, it's sad news kasi ayun, nakunan siya, which is ready naman na sila doon ni Kong. So, no, December naman, nauso si Milk Tea, si Burger, tsaka syempre si Fries, the Beloved, so mga ganong trend sa TikTok and sa Facebook. And December din, nag-announce si Zainab, wow, relevant news, na buntis siya, tapos sila na ulinis dos takli. Okay, Rupok of the Year, Clown of the Year talaga si Zainab. And nung December 27 naman, si Ravi and si Taeyeon may dating rumor. So, hindi ko alam kung sure na or confirmed na. And nung December din, naghiwalay si Andrea Torres and Derek Ramsey. Tapos, kasal or engaged naman si Jessie Menjola and Luis Manzano. So, ayun lang naman. So, feeling ko mahaba tong video na to kasi after reading the news or after reading the event dito sa screen ng computer namin, nag-explain pa ako, nag-react pa ako ng konti. So, this is a long video, pero yung 2020 is like a very long year, diba? Parang kung tutuusin, ang unti nung nangyari sa buhay natin kasi simula nung March hanggang ngayon December, lockdown, nasa bahay lang tayo, pero ang daming nangyari sa labas, ang dami nangyari sa Pilipinas sa mga tao na hindi na natin siguro naalala or hindi na natin ngayon matandaan, pero 2020 is a long year, so maraming lessons na natutunan. It's a bad year, not just for me of course, kundi sa lahat ng tao, sa lahat ng namatayan, kasi marami ring doctors yung namatay, maraming nurses, daming namatay because of the COVID, daming nawala ng trabaho. So it's a long year, and congratulations on making it this far, on surviving 2020. Congratulations. And so that's it for this video. So let me know sa comment section kung ilang beses kayo napasabi na hala, o nga no, ngayon 2020 pala yung nangyari, o kaya hala, grabe, ngayong taon lang din yun, kasi sobrang dami nangyari talaga. So let me know kung ano yung mga news na parang nawala na sa isip nyo na bumalik dahil na pinanood nyo tong video na to. And if ever I miss something as in relevant news ngayon 2020 na hindi ko nasama dito sa mga binasa ko or binanggit ko na event, please do comment it, or kahit random trend lang na hindi ko nabanggit, or i-comment nyo sa baba and help me remember the things that have happened this 2020. So again, this is the last day of 2020. Congratulations on making it. Na-survive na natin ang 2020. Advance Happy New Year kung pinapanood nyo to ng hindi pa January 2021. So, congratulations on making it through 2020. It's a long year. Thank you sa lahat ng naging part ng 2020 ko. And I hope you would still support me hanggang 2021. And ayun, thank you so much. This is also the last part of my VlogMas. So, I hope by this time nasa 1,000 subscribers na tayo, because that's my goal before this year ends. Pero kung hindi, okay lang din. I'm still thankful for the people who stayed, for the people who subscribed, watched my video, liked my video, commented, everything. So thank you sa inyong lahat. At least I have done something ngayong 2020, kahit pa bare minimum lang to. So thank you so much again for watching. I hope you like this video. And if you do, please give this one a like, share this to your friends, and comment down below dun nga sa mga sinabi ko kanina. Of course, subscribe to my channel, pamasko nyo na yan sa akin, and New Year's gift nyo na rin. Ang mag-subscribe and mag-click ng notification bell para updated kayo sa next vlog ko. This is also my last video for this year only. So, see you again next year on 2021. Advance Happy New Year, and remember to keep the world full of sugar and spice and everything nice.